Hey, what it do, dog pound? This your boy Straight, and I'm coming at you with another video. And today is gonna be pretty dope, because today is gonna be story time. That's right, I'm coming to you with a story about my dear old grandmother, Grandma Barbara. Stay tuned, because today is story time. So this is it. This is story time. So we're talking about, in this story time, we're talking about dear old Grandma Barbara. She was so cool. She was the coolest grandma ever. And she's not with us anymore. She passed away, but that's not what this is about. This is about her life and stories and memories I have of her. So let's dig in. Firstly, a little bit about Grandma Barbara. She started off in Buffalo, New York, and she was going to school. She went to high school. She had my mom young, and she did hairdressing to take care of her 2 kids. And then she ended up eventually getting her master's degree. So moving on with life, she moved to Detroit, Michigan with her 2 daughters and her degrees, and started working as a psychiatrist. Lived a good life, raised the girls the best she could, and went on to do trips and just have a full life, a good life. Now, one thing, let's talk about my entrance into the world. My grandma sat down, my mom, my grandma, and the dog. And she told them, they were all female. She said, I've done my life, I've raised who I have had to raise, and I'm not raising no more babies. If any of you, she said, heifers, get pregnant, we're aborting those babies. And she was dead serious. Guess who the first person to get pregnant was? I'll wait. No. The dog. That dog got pregnant and had puppies. And guess what my grandma did to prove a point? Because she paid. She paid hundreds of dollars to abort those puppies. Hundreds of dollars to abort those puppies. So that lit a fire up under my grandma, under my auntie and my mom butt, like, oh my God, she's serious. So when my mom got pregnant with me, she ran away. She ran away. She went to my Aunt Ruthie, who fought and fought and fought for me to be here. And it was dope, you know what I'm saying? And then let me tell you, so my great grandma, who was the matriarch of the family, you know what I'm saying? She sat everybody down and she was like, Lisa, you gonna talk to your mama. Barbara, you gonna talk to your daughter, and we gonna work this out. So my grandma, reluctantly, she goes over there and she telling my mama, you can come back or whatever. Then my mama sat down. First of all, I'm pregnant, so you need to keep your daughter under control. I ain't cleaning up no house, washing no dishes, and was saying some other stuff. You know what my grandma said? My grandma looked at her and said, stay where you at. I swear, I'm not making this up. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that's the little story about me being here. So, just to give you a little bit of history about what my grandma was all about. She was militant. She was pro black empowerment, black people, taking care of each other and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She really loved black people, and it was like pro black people doing what they had to do for each other, So she was a good lady. She was a real good lady, you know what I'm saying? And memories I had with her. Oh, and by the way, just to let y'all know, we are alone. No cameraman in the back talking, saying stuff.
Boy, are you crazy? You'll never get rid of me, dummy. I edit your videos.
Did y'all hear that? We're never gonna get rid of her. Oh my goodness, we never gonna get rid of her. Anyway, I'm not gonna let her rain on our parade. Anyway, so one of the memories I have of my grandma, She was always, like I said, she got her master's degree. She was a psychiatrist. She was always going on trips, right? So I'm a young kid. I don't know things like this. So all I knew was I would walk home. When I knew when my grandma was out of town, I had to keep her house safe. So I would always, after school, walk past there and make sure I couldn't get in and make sure everything was locked up and sealed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want nobody messing with my grandma's stuff. I come home from school one day, it's white men all walking around her yard, on her roof, messing with the house. So what did 12-year-old me do? Walk up, chest puffed out. Y'all gotta go. This is my grandma's house. So the dude was trying to talk to me. I'm like, cat. Not hearing it. This is my grandma's house. Y'all gotta go. Why they on the, get them off the roof. Y'all gotta go. Dude didn't want no problems. He backed up, and I'm like, that made me like, you know, yeah, I'm stepping forward. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all got to go. So he whistled, wrapped everybody up, got them up out of there. I felt like a man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They was messing with my grandma's house, I got rid of them. My grandma came home from her trip. She had paid them men. They were landscapers, okay? Then she did not get her money back, and she was like wondering why my gutter's still messed up. Why is my stuff not done? And it was like somebody came over and kicked us out and made us leave. It was me, you know what I'm saying? So she whooped me. I got a whooping for that. She was like, don't you ever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, the whole time, I'm like, I'm innocent. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I'm protecting you. She's like, I don't need your protection. She was so mad, and I get it now, but then it was just like who was these white men all over your house, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta protect you, I gotta get them away out, they strangers, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got in trouble for that. That was too crazy. Then I remember one time I come over there, because I'm always going checking on my grandma, like she was my world, my everything, you know? I'm always checking on her. I came in there, the doors was open. So I'm sneaking around because I'm like, you know, making sure everything was everything. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just walking in slow. Next thing you know, I hit a corner, and then my grandma got this long thing in my face. You hear me? In my face. I'm stuck like. She said, boy, I almost killed you. I'm like, what is you doing with a gun? You know what I'm saying? I'm like totally shocked. And then she like, you don't know what I got up in here. She was like, I'm in here by myself. I gotta have protection. I'm like, she's like, when you come in my house, you make some noise. You let me know that you here. She's like, you almost got killed. I'm like, what the heck is going on in this world? I was shocked about that, but not as shocked as I went through her drawers. Okay, snooping, because I'm a kid, I'm bad, all right? I'm always snooping. And I found thongs. Yes, I found some thongs. I'm like, I know my grandma ain't up in this world wearing thongs. Yes, my grandma was a freak. She had thongs. Those was other memories. Let me think of another one. Oh, okay. We argued about this to her dying day. I used to shovel snow in Detroit to hustle money. I would go around shoveling snow, and we had came around to my grandma's house. It was me and my boys, and I was like, yo, let's get busy, let's shovel it up. You know, so we shoveled the driveway, shoveled the walkway, shoveled everything up, and had it looking real good. So my grandma come out, she's like, wow, y'all did a really good job. You know, so she started getting ready to hand out money. I said, Grandma, don't get them no money. No, don't get them no money. She was like, shut up, you don't tell me what to do. I'm like, so she gave them some money and stuff. I'm looking mean. Oh man, you know, I'm like, how dare you take money from my grandma? You know, so she was like, told them put that in your pocket, you know, gave them some money and stuff. So she was like, you ain't got no gloves, no good coat, no hat, where your stuff? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I ain't got none. She instantly got mad at my mama, you know what I'm saying? She like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, we're about to go get you something. We go to the store, you know what I'm saying? We walking up in the store, I'm getting ready to go up in there and get my stuff. And this dude walked past her. Now, I'm finna tell y'all the real. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what she told me, okay? This dude walked past her and said, hey, sweet thing. Woo! I said, instantly, I'm talking about my whole body instantly tensed up. And I swung my whole body around. I said, man, what you? And then my grandma yanked me. She yanked me back. And she said, what you about to do? I'm like, he don't ever talk to my grandma like that. She was like, he just said hi. No, he did not. No, he did not. So she was like, come here, come in this store. You know what I'm saying? Yanked me up and stuff, and it took me in there. And then so when we talked about it later, she told me all he said was hello there. No, he did not. He said, hey, sweet thing. That's what I heard, okay? I'm telling you, we ain't playing this game. You know what I'm saying? You must not have been paying attention to the Negro or whatever happened, but he did not say no hi there. I know what I heard. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, crazy. I know I was only little, like 11 or 10, but I remember what I remember, and it made me mad. You don't be coming at my grandma like that. So we never agreed on that tomato, or as I like to say, tomato orange. But we never agreed on that one. Because she keeps trying to say, he just said, hey, no, I heard some extras up in that. And she was like, what was you going to do? I was about to do the best I could. I was about to square up. What you talking about? You don't disrespect my grandma like that. Anywho, and another story that I love that my grandma told me when I was little. I don't know why she did it. She was crazy for this, but she had took me on a date. So this dude, she went to this dude's crib. He had cooked for us and stuff. So we was watching TV. He was trying to play with me, and I was playing with him a little bit, but I was all up under my grandma or whatever. So he had set me down on the side of him and sat next to my grandma so they could talk. And he had gave me a toy or a cookie or something. I slid off the couch, looking at him like bossed up. And I'll tell you, I've been a gangster ever since I was little. Ever since a little boy. Staring him down, walked around, squeezed up there with my grandma, leaned on her, and looked at him. Looking at him like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And my grandma just said she broke out laughing. And I was like, why you take me? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't having it. I was not having it even as a little boy. Like, I wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my grandma have some real good memories. I remember she made me scared of water. She took me to Hawaii when I was real little. Took me to Hawaii. And they had me playing in the sand and on the beach, and we was having a good time. And I'm 2. I don't remember anything else from 2, 3, 4, 5, those ages. I can't remember nothing. I remember this. I'm standing on the beach looking at the water. It's amazing to me. I just can't believe it. It's just like really magical and just amazing to me. And I'm just looking at it, right? Next thing you know, a tidal wave of a tsunami. You hear me? Now that I'm a grown man, it probably was just like a little wave. But as a 2-year-old baby, this big old tidal wave of a wave came and like hit me and knocked me down and had me all on the beach. I couldn't breathe. I'm coughing. And they came and got me and stuff. And that made, I was like, the water just tried to eat me. And so I was scared of baths. I wouldn't take showers, baths. I was scared of water. You hear what I'm telling you? And for a long time, okay? Because this big old tidal wave just tried to eat me. And my abusive daddy, all right, let me tell you what happened. My abusive daddy took me and they threw me in that shower, and I'm screaming bloody murder, running, trying to get out of the shower, and they are making me stand in that shower, and they like, this water is not going to hurt you. And we did that for like at least an hour, maybe even 2. A real long time in that shower, and that's how they broke me of it. That's how they broke me of my fear, because I finally was in it, nothing was happening, and you know what I'm saying, I was tired of screaming, I guess, and that broke me. I was like able to take showers after that, but before that, I wasn't having it. Like, I didn't want baths, I didn't want showers, I didn't want nothing to do with water, because water was bad. Water tries to kill people. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. Then I also have a memory. My grandma picked me up. I was a little older now. I'm in my teens, okay? I'm in the car with my grandma, and I forgot where we was going. And she was in the car, but the light, she was trying to make a left turn, but instead the light was green for straight, so she was like, I'll just go straight and go a different way. She goes to reverse and almost hit this dude who was walking behind her car. So he like hit the car, he cussed. What happens when somebody disrespects my grandma? I tensed up, I grabbed that doorknob, my grandma hurried up and grabbed me. She said, no, I was in the wrong. I said, I don't care he was in the wrong. I was like, he don't ever talk to you like that. She said, shut that door. shut that door. I shut it. I was so mad because I was like, And she was like, I almost hit him. She was like, you gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? You know, my grandma was always after the control because I'm telling you, I would go to war for my grandma, for real. And then we in the teenage years now, right? When I was a teenager, I was a ruffian. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is another story time, but you know, I'm just gonna tell you what relates to my grandma. When I was a teenager, I was wild, okay? I was like running things, like I was really a boss, and this is just the truth, okay? And I had some friends walking with me. We was in the streets, walking the streets, and my grandma was in front of my house talking to my mama. I did not know that my mama was complaining about she couldn't control me, I was wild, I was doing this, I was doing that, and I didn't know they was just talking about this. So my grandma see us walk up, I'm like, what up, Grandma Barbara? Don't call me that. Call me Miss Johnson. Whoa, where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? So I come over to her, she like, come here, you know what I'm saying? I come over to her, I'm like, Grandma, what's up? So my boy's standing there, standing guard, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. So she was like, we don't need an audience, y'all can go. And they just stood tall, you know what I'm saying? They standing there, they looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Not moving. So I look, my grandma looked at me, and I swear, I did just like this. Instantly, they just started walking away. My grandma lost her mind. Do you hear me? As soon as they started walking away, my grandma took her shoe. She said, who do you think you are? And she just started beating me with a high heel. I'm like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? My grandma like, oh, heck no. You know, and when she saw that, she lost it. Do you hear me? She just took over her high heel. She started beating me with it. I'm like, oh my God. You know, those just, you know, just some memories I had with my grandma. My grandma was a G. She was an OG, man. She was so cool. She went on all kinds of trips. And I'm about to flash in right now. You about to see a picture. Yeah, see that globe that you just saw? That's a globe from my grandma. All the places that she went in the world, she put diamonds on there. And when she passed away, she gave it to me. And I haven't put my diamonds yet, but I got some places where I've been, and I'm gonna get a different color of them, and I'm gonna put my own diamonds on the places that I've been, and when I pass away, I'm gonna pass it to somebody else. So that's like a little family thing that we got going on. Started with her, and it's on to me, and I'm gonna pass it on to one of my kids, and try to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? All the places that we go in the world, just have it full of diamonds and nice and pretty in the future and stuff. So I think that's gonna be real cool. But you know, yeah, man. My grandma she was my superstar. She was my hero. I loved her so much, and she's missed, but you know, she did it. She did what she was supposed to do. She went to school, got an education, had a great career as a social worker when she went to school for, and vacationed everywhere. She went so many places, lived a good life, and then passed away, left a little something to her daughters, and to jumpstart their lives. And she had good relationships with them, and she did it. She lived this life the way a person's supposed to do it. Go to school, work hard, have fun, leave something for your kids to start their journey, and go out with a bang. That's how it's supposed to be. I feel like, you know, she has COPD, and I feel like she left a little early, but you know, it is what it is. You know, she's truly missed, and she was a really good grandma, a really good mother, and a really good lady. So I really appreciate you guys for listening and going on this journey with me. If you have not already, please subscribe. Make sure you do that, because I want you to join the dog pound. I love y'all. Y'all my family. And make sure you give us a thumbs up. I need them likes. That's how I know you like my videos. Comment below. Let me know which story you liked, what you liked about it, what was the dopest thing for you. And also, make sure you hit that notification bell, because I want you notified every time I drop fresh new content. Take it easy, dog pound. I love you. It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.